I cannot hear you. Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, that's weird. Well, it's my show now. Oh no, this is horrible. Why isn't it working for you? Hello, everyone. Oh no. Oh dear, I don't know what's happening. Do you have something like plugged in for headphones or something? I don't know what's okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna read the comments. So, yes. Yeah. Yep. I brought my cards. Okay. Well, let's see. Who can I see here? I can see K-pop. I can see Kath. Oh, Kath. How are things going, Kath? Are there any updates on your situation? Um, let's see. Let me see. I saw someone else as well. I saw Jojo. Jojo is here as well. Um, Kathleen doesn't have any sound at the moment, but I'm here. It's Tsukimi Tarot. I also go by Usagi. If you see me in the comments, I might sign in accidentally as my alternate, Usagi Dongo. But I see Jojo is here as well. Yolanda, hello. Hello, Yolanda. Um, yeah, so I don't know who to go with first. Do you have a particular order that you would like to go in, Kathleen? K-pop? Alrighty. Okay. Yep, that works. That works. Okay, K-pop. Yeah. Oh, don't tell my secret, K-pop. Don't tell my secret. That's my husband. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Kath, can I do a quick one for Kath just after K-pop? Because I'm really curious. Okay, so K-pop, 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 and K-pop, K-pop. Okay, so let me just see here. K-pop, 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 and I think I know what you want to know. So let's just see if my cards say anything. Okay. Okay, so okay, so this is for K-pop. K-pop. Can I please have some information on K-pop situation? Mm, Okay, so I'm just gonna split the deck here. We're gonna go with K-pop. See what comes out of my cards. Now the way that I shuffle my cards is I go like this, and when they come flying out like that, that's the cards that those are the cards. There we go, proper English. Those are the cards I like to take out when they come crying out like that and they want to be known. So K-pop, K-pop and her situation, K-pop situation. Thank you. K-pop, oh, that's a nice card. K-pop situation. K-pop. Okay, three. We got three cards, and then we'll just do a little clarification and see how it is going. Let's get my hair out of the way. Okay, so the first layer, we've got the Four of Cups. So again, you got, this is, I see emotions attached, obviously, but, cups. So we've got three down here, and you're all like stuck and kind of sad and kind of really thinking about it in your head, in your emotions. But there's this cup over here being handed to you or being, presented like look it over here, look at there's an option over here that you haven't quite thought about maybe, or a concept or something like that. But this is only the first layer. So this is the general feeling of it. And I'm going to get a clarifier to go with this. And with that, I see, with that Four of Cups, I see this 10 of Wands. So I see that this emotional stuckness here with trying to find this option, this solution, is putting a lot of weight on you. But remember that tens are the ends of cycles as well. I mean, yes, it can be representing stuff that's happening now, but it also, remember, it also represents the end of a cycle too. So it could be meaning that it's coming to the end of something, so that maybe this option is going to be presenting itself to bring an end to this hurt, you know but again, this is just the first layer. And then it comes to the world. And you remember the other reading that I did for you and how I explained, we know the red string. And so again, we've got this red ribbon of fate here, right? Because we know what topic we're doing in this reading here. It's the red ribbon, it's the world card. Your world is going to change. It's going to bring you a whole new world. Okay, I suck at singing. My husband wouldn't like that, would he, K-pop? Okay, so and we all know who that is. Okay, so now let me get another deck and just get a clarifier on each of these cards, so we can maybe find out what is that. Maybe what is that option? What can, let's see. Okay, so this is for K-pop. This is for K-pop. This is for K-pop. This is for K-pop. Clarifications. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do some clarifications. Can we have a clarification on the floor? Okay, when the whole deck falls out like that, I'm not going to take it because that's just, the deck is, to me, it's, oh, I have a lot to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to relax. If those cards want to come out again, they will. Okay, so the Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups, please. Can we have some clarification on the Four of Cups, please? Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups. There we go. Boink. Sorry. Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups, please. One more on the Four of Cups, please. Please. There's nothing else to say. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the Four of Cups, I kind of giggled because we got, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the Four of Cups came out with the 10 of Wands again. So it's really emphasizing that this stuckness, this choice, this option that you just can't see is really bringing a lot of heavy strain, a lot of um, mental downness, like a heavy burden. That's just what I feel. It's such a heavy burden, emotionally, because these are cups, right? So it's such a emotional burden right now. But this fourth cup over here, we just got to think about it. This hand is outreaching from the universe. You know how it's coming from nowhere? This is a universe card. It's going to be presenting you with some kind of help, some kind of something that you've never thought of before. Like, oh, there goes the light bulb. Look, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there's an idea. And then it also came out with the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords, she is the master of her own mind. The swords are up here. So, and the Queen of Swords, she don't put up with anything. She'll cut your head off. So she knows what she wants. She knows her own mind. and that kind of thing. So when it comes to this 4 and making these decisions and waiting for this opportunity with this heavy burden, you know what you want. You're not going to settle. That's how I feel. So let's just continue. Sorry. I hope I'm not spending too much time on one reading. Okay, so let's clarify the second 10 of Wands, the original 10 of Wands that came out. So please clarify the original 10 of Wands. Please clarify the original 10 of Wands, please. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. 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 So with the original 10 of Wands, we have the 2 of Swords. So I see someone's got to make a decision. Again, swords are up here. So they've got a blindfold, and it's like, which one? This one, that one, this one, that one. I don't know which one. So then we've got the Magician. So you're manifesting this final choice to get rid of all this pain and being stuck with this heavy burden. Like, look how weighed down she is. She's not running through the fields. She's weighed down and she's stuck. So making that choice and finally getting through that decision, it's like, which one? Pick it. And then you're manifesting, let's go for it. You're going to manifest that cup. You're going to manifest making that choice. And then I see the Knight of Cups. So knights are starting the motion, right? Pages bring in the messages. Knights are starting the motion. They come in. And he's not the Knight of Pentacles. He's not too slow. He's the Knight of Cups, which is great because we know what kind of a reading this is. So a Knight of Cups shows good things for your type of reading, right? He's going to come in, or you, however you want to take this reading, if it's your energy, if it's his energy, someone's going to move and make that step and come in with that cup. I'm going to manifest that cup. Okay, and then let's clarify the World. The World card, please. The World card, please. Please clarify the World. Please clarify the World. Please clarify the World. Please clarify the World for K-pop. Thank you. Okay, so we got 3 cards. 2 of them were stuck together, so I'm going to take them as together. So we got 1 is the King of Wands. So that is passion. That's energy. That's determination. It's a wand, it's on fire. It's a fire sign. I'm not saying you or the other person is a fire sign. I'm saying this card has got a lot of fire behind, a lot of passion, and it's a king. So kings and queens don't necessarily have a gender. It just means feminine energy, masculine energy, and we all have that within us. So it's either you or him going with this great passion that's changing from your world, right? So, yeah. And I just realized I chose the wrong deck, but I'm taking these cards anyway because they were supposed to come out together. So, yeah, the King of Wands, very passionate. And then these 2 came out together, so stuck together. So I got to take the reading, like take the meaning together. So you got the Fool and you have the 2 of Wands. So the Fool, we all know, well, I'm sorry, that's presumptuous of me. The Fool to me represents new beginnings. It's card number 0 in the deck. It's a universe card. So that's a whole new beginning, a new step, going into the unknown. And coming with the 2 of Wands, you notice how he's sitting there, he's looking out between the 2 wands into the world between his hands, looking out into the future, which way to go, calm waters, really thinking about where he's going to go on this new beginning with this passion behind him, into this new world. So I see the ending being very great. It starts off with hurt and baggage and waiting for that. What is it that's missing that I can do? That fourth cup, waiting for that, that enlightenment from this Queen of Swords, figuring it out and saying, "Oh, I know what it is." Manifesting it, getting that cup going, looking out towards the future, making that choice and then going for that whole new beginning. Um, it's difficult to get times and dates and that kind of thing because, time is fluid and I can't exactly say, oh, on May 24th, you're going to hook up and all of that. But that's what I see for you, K-pop. I see, a little bit of what's happening now being that waiting for that cup, you're stuck in that emotion and you feel so because you got the 10 of wands twice, not just once, you got it twice. So we know that pain and burden is there. Um, but we also see in the last set of your cards, you got the world, the fool, the king of wands, looking between those two of wands into your future. I see good things. I see great things. We had a Knight of Cups. So I would say, you know, bits and pieces. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get it's good. That's what I see. That's what I see for K-pop. Okay. Okay. I can read it backwards. It's all good. Game on, metal on. I'm just a special guest today. Um, Kathleen is doing readings as well, but I was just helping at the beginning. Oh, thanks, Mackenzie. You're sweet. Oh no! I don't get it. It's the universe. Okay. 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 So we'll try one more time. Everybody, wish us luck. Okay. 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 Who